Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm making this video really quick for a subscriber. She had requested it. I really wasn't even going to make it at first, but then when I started researching it, I actually got interested in making it, so it was a equal trade, if you will. She will enjoy watching it, and I actually enjoyed making it. So the overall topic is pretty much Lil Peep's incredible sense of fashion and just how trend-setting he was with his overall style and the packaging of his image. I think he was very creative and very artistic, and I think the artist inside of him translated very well into other ventures in life besides just music. If you guys remember, during the later months of Peep's life, he was going to Paris and going to modeling shows and doing runways, and he was in talks with fashion designers, and just it was very fascinating because I think Peep was one of those kind of musicians who had a incredible look and an outstanding image, and it had a lot to do with the person and artist he was. And I also think that a lot of fashion designers and big moguls in the modeling industry almost looked at him like a temple. I think they liked his image and his look and his overall body, and I think they deemed it incredibly easy to work with and very attractive. And I think that's fascinating because Peep did have his own look and his own style, and he was a genius. He was very artistic, and I also think he's one of those kind of once-in-a-lifetime artists who is not only as fascinating and interesting as a musician, but he equally is as a person as well. In other words, when you see Peep, you're very interested in kind of like you want to find out what's actually going on behind him and what's the person behind the artist. He was fascinating in every sense of the word. I also think it's very relative to Kurt, because Kurt was like that too. I mean, outfits that Kurt was putting together in thrift stores 30 years ago now is the lead trend-setting design that a lot of urban outfitters use. And it's just crazy. Things that Kurt was wearing back in the day is now the leading industry standard for today's modern look. And it just speaks volume on how much he was ahead of his time as an artist. I think Peep not only embodied this, but if not better, he was so original. And I also think Peep is the poster boy for this kind of face-tatted designer, clothes-wearing, tatted-up rapper. I think he was actually the star boy of this look. And now everybody has face tats. Even the pizza delivery guy has face tats. And I think Peep was the original trend-setting image. I think he was the one that kind of stamped this look. And I'm not saying he invented it, but I think he made it incredibly attractive, and everyone wanted to start to use it and try to accessorize it in their own life.